Hello, welcome to L'amour Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is a general daily reading for the collective, and I hope that this message is useful to you. And if you like the message and you like the way I do deliver my messages from Spirit, please like, subscribe, and share if you think there's someone else that might benefit from those messages as well. And I have been shuffling and meditating for a few minutes now, and I will go ahead and cut these cards. This is the vice versa tarot deck, and here we go. Okay. All right, folks. What we have here, we have the Six of Wands, the Magician, and the Six of Swords. So we have two sixes that surround the Magician. We do know six, the number six denotes harmony. It's the number of movement. It's that Lover's card number, the major arcana. So whenever I see that number six, I always think of we have gone through the change and good things are on the way. And starting with the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory, and as you can see on this card here, these warriors returning home. It seems like, as a matter of fact, it seems they're still on the battlefield, seeing the smoke and the fumes from the missiles, and like the battle has just finished, and his fellow warriors are raising their wands to him to say "Woo-ha" with his red cape, as he wears his red cape of victory. So this is a good way to start the day. You're victorious in whatever that you set your path into, whatever battle that you've been dealing with, you will have your victory. And this victory is a manifested victory with the Magician right there in the middle. And it's as if the Magician is standing up in the uphill. That's the king, far away from the heavy battle, watching the fumes, the sky in the background there of the Magician. It looks so red, as if there's still fire burning. And that light that he's raising seems almost like the yes, we are victorious. This is kind of like the we won, and the infinity symbol over the Magician head, signifying the that this has gone on forever, ever. This is a battle that never stops. So which makes me wanna, and because this is the one, this is the number of I am, of the self. Perhaps these are inner battles that you've been that you just conquered, okay, that you've worked hard, that those are manifested victories that you've, whether it's bad habits or some kind of inner struggles you've been dealing with, that you've run over, you have you are victorious over those battles, and you're raising your wands, and you're being cheered on. And to finish on, we have the Six of Swords. This is moving away from mental conflict. This is the card of movement. So perhaps it's also, there's a bit of communication also in this card. And perhaps that you have found a new sense of purpose after this victory, that you find your path forward, that now you can move away from all your trouble, you're going towards calmer water. Okay, so this is a day of victory, manifested destiny, and it bodes for good luck, and there will be some sort of movement. Perhaps it's you moving towards someone, or perhaps it's someone else moving towards you, but it's for the better. And I will pull up an oracle card from the Mystical Shamans Oracle deck for today. And folks, if you would prefer me not Oh, okay. A two came out. If you would prefer me not shuffling, because I know the noise annoys some people, I cannot do that also. Pre-select those oracle cards. So we have two cards that came out that fell out. We have the circle and we have the blade. This is quite interesting. The circle kind of denotes, which is number 8, that infinity symbol. That's what we're talking about. That's a circle, that a never-ending circle that goes on, and we have all the different color of hands on that circle there. It's telling us the circle of life continues on, and we have the number 8. That's the same kind of like stand-up version of that infinity symbol. It's kind of like whatever this has been something that's been going on for a long time, and that's something that you will have to, that struggle that you will have to um, carry on for future lifetimes, or once you've dealt with it, you can move on to the next um, circle of life. You just finished that circle. Now you have to start over. Okay, and then we have the blade, which is the blade have a sense of definitiveness to it. It's decisive action. It's cutting away what you no longer need, leaving the past in the past, the struggles in the past, and you're moving on to a new beginning. You're starting a new cycle of life, and your wishes will. This gives it an image almost of a shuttle, of a space shuttle, almost like your wishes will be taken from the ground all the way up to the heavens. Okay, just kind of like in the magician, raising their hand, having those fingers pointing to the bottom, as above, so below. So whatever wishes you have, they will come true. Whatever struggles you have, cut them, leave them in the past, and start on that new cycle of life. And thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, love is the only answer.